Hey, welcome back, my fellow investors. This is me, ET. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a self-taught investor who's always looking for ways to increase one's net worth and also make some money in the process. Now, today's video, this is a Let's Talk video. And what I want to talk about is a company that I am getting ready to buy some shares in, and hopefully it makes some money. I think I'm definitely going to make some money. I've already done the research, done the technical analysis, done the fundamental analysis, and I think that this company here, I have a very good opportunity of getting a return on investment of anywhere between at least 8% up to 39%. And the company that I'm talking about is Rocket Mortgage. Ticker is RKT. One of the reasons why I'm looking at Rocket Mortgage right now is a couple of reasons right now. Number one, Rocket Mortgage is a good company. They're at what I consider it to be a buy. The current price for Rocket now is $12.61 at the time of this taping, and it's actually up 38 cents, which is 3%. Now, also Rocket is bouncing off of its 52-week low. The 52-week low for Rocket is $10.55. Now, today is the 28th of February, 2022. The overall market is down. The Dow is down 300 at the time of this taping. It's down 320 points, which is 0.9%. The NASDAQ is down 0.2%, and the S&P 500 is down 0.7%, and Rocket is actually up 3%. So like I said, I think it hit its resistance at that $10.55 and it's bouncing up. But another reason I believe that Rocket is bouncing up, or is going up, is because on Friday, the 25th of February, it made an announcement that have a special dividend. And this special dividend is going to pay out $1.01 per share. That was announced on Friday. Ex-dividend date is the 8th of March, and the actual payout is going to be on the 22nd of March of 2022. Now, I know with an announcement like that, it's definitely going to run up. But based upon the current price of the stock at $12.61, and that special dividend that they're going to pay out of $1.01 per share, that equates to an 8% yield or return on your investment. Now, the reason why I said it like that is because Rocket does not pay out dividends. Normally what they'll do is they'll do a special dividend. They had one there almost at the exact same time last year when they made the announcement that they're going to have a special dividend. It was around the same time in February. The ex-dividend date was like within the first week or so of March, and the payout was towards the end of March. Back then, the special dividend was $1.11 per share. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some shares of Rocket at the current price, and I'm going to do three things with it. I'm doing it for the dividends. I want to capture that 8% return on investment. But in addition to that, since it's bouncing off the bottom, I honestly believe that Rocket 1 year from now will not be at no $12.61. So what I'm going to do to possibly capitalize on the capital appreciation of the stock is I'm also going to write a covered call. I'm going to sell an option for Rocket. I'm looking at a January 2023 expiration date. So in true definition, it is not a leap. However, some people call it a leap. The true definition of leaps is 1 year or more. And it's not 1 year. You're looking at about 10 months or so, 9 to 10 months or so. But the bottom line is this here. I'm looking at selling a leap or an option on the shares that I have. And I'm looking at a strike price of $15. that $15 strike price should yield me about $150 per contract. Now, options are set up in contracts, and 100 shares equals one contract. So for every contract you're looking at 15 bucks, I'll pick up another 150 bucks. So you start looking at everything. For every 100 shares, I'll pick up $1.11. So let's just say, $1.01. So let's just say, bottom line is keep it at $1. 100 shares on the payout of the 22nd of March, that's 100 bucks per 100 shares. I sell the January 2023 $15 strike price and get 150 bucks. Okay, 150 bucks plus that 100 bucks, that's 250 bucks. That's a 20% return on investment, just right there immediately. All right, that's immediate cash. And the very next thing is, if by chance in January, if it's at $15 or above, the shares will be exercised, will be taken away from me at 15 bucks. And if that's the case, remember my cost basis that I bought it at is at $12.61. So the difference between that is $2.39 per share, or $239 for every 100 shares. Now, if you add all three of those up, if you add up the dividend, the premiums received for selling the option, the exercise of that option, that's a total for every 100 shares of $489. That's the 39% return on investment. If it's less than the 15 bucks on expiration date in January 2023, guess what? I keep my shares, I get to do it all over again. So that's what I mean by this is a good play that I'm definitely involved in. I'm going to get involved in. And I'm looking at anywhere between an 8% to a 39% return on my investment. Nothing is 100% guaranteed. Rocket could go to zero. Unlikely. I honestly believe that Rocket is going to be above $12.61 from let's say a year from now, really January of 2023. I think it's going to be much higher than that. It possibly couldn't. A lot of things can happen between now and then, but I like Rocket. I think Rocket is one of those companies that's going to be around for a while. It's not going to zero. You look at the forward PE on Rocket, it is what? 9.7. You look at Rocket and you see that the market capitalization is $24 billion, and 53% of its holdings are held by institutional investors. You know what? I like it at the price. I like it that they're going to give out the dividend. I like it that I'm going to be able to get a premium on it, a decent premium on it, and I like the time frame, that January 2023. So this is a no-brainer for me. This is what I'm going to do. If you're looking and possibly trading off of trading or even investing in Rocket, make sure that you do your own due diligence. Take a look at the fundamentals of this company as well as the technicals of this company. You know, there is really no trading range that's going on right now because it's been going down. But one of the things that I like, it looks like at that 1055, we definitely see a bounce. And we already know that, hey, once the payout day hits, chances are that the price of the stock will go down because they're getting ready to pay out $1.01 per share. Now, with that special dividends, I think that's how they're going to operate versus giving regular dividends. I think they're going to probably just use special dividends, you know, versus giving it out on a quarterly or monthly basis. We give it out on a yearly basis. You know, that's so far has been the trend. It happened last year. It happened again this year. You know, if anything that comes in threes is definitely a trend. So if it happens again in 2023, I already know that, hey, that's how they're going to operate. And if I make money on it this year, I'll probably do it again next year as well. So hopefully this was beneficial to you. If so, make sure that you hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. And as always, guys, remember, save, invest, and apply what you know, because knowledge is not power. It's the application of that knowledge that's power. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.